I chose Mrs. Adair as my most influential teacher because when I came to her, I hated school, and then afterwards she made me love education, and the reason I'm such a good student is because of her.
Mr. Kowski is my favorite teacher. Well, I guess he was the teacher that impacted me the most because I learned a lot in his class, and I learned how to think critically and stuff, and I don't know, I just really liked the class, and Mr. Kowski is an awesome person.
I chose Miss Morocco because she encouraged me to be a leader, and when I had an idea to go for it. Thanks, Miss Morocco.
Hi, Miss Morocco. We chose you as our favorite teacher, our most influential, because you gave us so many bio notes every day last year. But we still passed, and we loved your class and interact.
Yeah, and you've just been a really good person for me to talk to, and you always listen, and I appreciate that.
Thanks for all your help.
Thank you.
Hi, Miss Pecos. I'm supposed to talk about why you're my most influential teacher. So here we go. First, you've probably threatened my life more than you want to admit. Not that it's a real threat, but I get the picture. I think for the rest of my life I'm going to be hearing the sound of you screaming at me and saying gay in my sleep for like ever, so that's a good thing. And also, you've just been really great, and I'm going to do really bad in chemistry next year, so I'm probably going to send you some emails or some tweets. I don't know what you're up into, but, you know, good job.
Mrs. Snaringer, Candy, Snare Dog if you will, is one of the most hardworking, loving homeroom teachers I've had for 4 years, and 2 years of math. Thank you, Miss Snaringer.
Congratulations, Mrs. Snaringer. I chose you as the most awesome teacher that I've ever had. Thank you for the 4 years of homeroom and the 2 treacherous years of calculus. Keep on keeping on.
I chose Miss Kerr as the most influential teacher in my high school career because she taught me a lot of great stuff in the classroom and how to work hard and be determined, but she's also a very supportive teacher outside of the classroom, and that's why I chose Miss Kerr.
Hey, Ms. Galowski, thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for inspiring me to do everything I have done and helping me with the yearbook and just being like my favorite teacher that I've ever had, and always like having your door open to talk to, whether it's with school or anything else, and you've been great, and I'll miss you a lot. Love you!
I chose Mr. Dietrich as my favorite teacher because all his nifty gadgets made me want to become an engineer. Thanks, Mr. Dietrich.
Doctora, tú eres mi maestra favorita porque tu ropa es muy fantástica y eres muy caliente.
Hey, Sister Jane. Your class was always one of the best, and you were one of the most professional teachers I've ever had before. You always brought life into the classroom. You brought life into learning. You always took time to understand other kids, to explain it to kids when you get it. And no matter what it was, you always brought life into the classroom. And you could really see the glow on you. You could see how much you enjoyed teaching and how that was your calling in life. And it really spurred many kids from our class to do great things. We'll never forget that. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Russell. I picked you as my most influential teacher because, like, before you came to school, my faith was important to me enough, but I didn't care that much. But you made me want to get so involved, and I think throughout college, I'll be able to keep it going, just like I feel like when I'm at Kairos or the 4th day retreat. So.
I'm Mr. Breach. I'm not going to lie, I was terrified of you my freshman year, but taking your class was the best decision I ever made. I used to hate history, like loathe history, but because of you, I now love history because you brought out the critical thinking aspect of it. Not only has it helped me with social studies and English, but it's helped me with chemistry and other sciences as well. The whole critical thinking thing. And historical imagination, of course. It wrote my college essay. So thanks, Mr. Breach. You're the best.
Mrs. Sarah is my most influential teacher because she's inspiring and
what she tells students, how she compliments students, really makes them feel special.
Hey Mrs. Sowers, I picked you as my favorite teacher because it was always nice to have one teacher that was always down to earth and let us do projects like playing smooth jazz to represent the Romantic era, even though I still don't know how it's relevant to it. Thanks for everything, and congratulations.
For my teacher, my favorite teacher, I chose Mrs. Sowers. Mrs. Sowers, you are amazing. You've been my inspiration and my shoulder cry on for 4 years. And you're also an amazing teacher. You taught me so much, and I could never be more thankful for someone like you. So, thank you.
I chose Miss Sowers as my favorite teacher because she always brightens my day and she's always happy.
The teacher who has the greatest impact on my life is Mrs. Sowers because she's the creative spark of insanity this school needs.
Hey Miss Sig, I just want to say that you're my favorite teacher because 8th grade was definitely the best year of schooling that I've ever had. I learned so much and I really love to learn it. It got me excited to go to high school, so thank you.
Hi Mrs. Rees. I chose you as my most influential teacher because not only did you help give me a job that looks great on my resume, but you taught me on my favorite subjects that are really going to help me in my business degree next year. Thanks a lot.
Mrs. Reed, I picked you for my favorite teacher because you helped me along all these years and grow as a good person and wrote all me those nice letters and I don't know, you've just done a lot, so thank you.
Hey Mr. Franco, you're my favorite teacher because I feel like you really helped inspire me to make good choices with good ramifications, and I'm really glad I got to have you for religion this year.
I like his stories, and he's probably the smartest person I've ever met in the entire world.
Mr. Franco, you're the best teacher ever, period.